What is up, YouTube land? How's everybody out there tonight? It is Tuesday night, and I got to go over what we're shipping. So a couple things. One, this is a Victorian era framed Rock of Ages framed print. Sold for $145. All these prices reflect shipping, so that includes shipping. This Pyrex dish sold for $25, and that includes shipping. That was one from that recent auction. Scooby-Dooby-Doo sold for $16.50, and that includes shipping. The Barbie Jeep, remember we got that recently, not too long ago. That sold for $28, includes shipping. We sold a pound of gray Legos, which I haven't pulled yet, which sold for $24, $23.99 in free shipping. The Obama coin, or metal actually, the Obama metal sold for $15.99. This pewter tea set, which I mentioned in a previous video, we took a best offer on, sold for $24.90. And then we also had this, it's a flatware set. It's all shrink wrapped. I'm not going to open it for this purpose, but it's that Siam brass and wood flatware set, sold for $35. And finally, one of those vacuums we took apart was a Dyson. This is the Dyson hose, sold for $20, including shipping. So that's what we got to get out tonight. So got a little busy work ahead of me, but got to get to it.
So on yesterday's video that came out, I was talking about how they changed this area down here, and it said that by the end of January, they were going to be approving people that had been waiting. And then yesterday evening, I don't know why I came back to this a second time, and this is brand new. Again, YouTube has moved the goal line and said getting reviewed after 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. So down here you can see I've got 4,800 watch hours, but only 541. And I don't even want to say that because I appreciate this number. I love this number. I love you guys, and I appreciate y'all subscribing. But they moved the goal line. First it was 10,000 views. Now they said they'll approve you at the end of the month, and now they moved it yet again. So I've got to get this up to 1,000 before I can get monetized. You know, it's just strange how how YouTube keeps moving the goal line. You know, I don't know if I was making a living at this, I'd be nervous because they can just change it whenever they want. So anyway, that's where it's at today.
Good morning, YouTube land. How's everybody out there this fine Wednesday morning? It is cold as usual. Cold. I don't even know the temperature. I don't want to know. It's just cold. So, yeah. Anywho, yeah, so YouTube has once again changed the goal line, changed the play plan. Who knows? I wanted to also mention that a friend of mine that I met on YouTube contacted me last night, and he says that they demonetized him because he didn't have those criteria. So that just shows you how crazy this thing is, that at a whim, at a drop of a hat, they can just change the rules. There's nothing forcing them to stick to their word. You know what I mean? It's really weird. So they can just do whatever they want. I mean, it's just like eBay. They can raise their fees whenever they want. You know, I guess it's part of doing business, right? So I suppose if you had a $100,000 account that you were selling to and they decide not to buy from you, it's nothing forcing them to. So it's all part of the free market economy, I guess. I don't know. That's the only way I can possibly look at it and understand it. So that, or YouTube is in deeper trouble than what they're letting on with advertising. And they just keep trying to buy time. So I don't know. It's crazy. But we'll keep playing the game for as long as we can. So Kermit was asking what the name of that thrift store was in Fulton, Illinois, and it's Iowa, for Illinois, Iowa thrift store. I'm back here to see if that game is still here or not. morning, YouTube land. How are you doing out there this morning? I hope you're doing good. It is Thursday morning, and it's still cold, but it's getting warmer. We're going to be hitting the 40s this weekend, so I'm very, very stoked about that. So thankful for that. Going to get all this scrap sorted out and take a load of shred down to the junkyard and just get the van cleaned out this weekend. I am looking forward to that. Oh, so much. So much. Hey, I am really juiced this morning. I'm really excited because I was watching Scrap and Pallet Man last night, and he played part of a video from a couple who call themselves Free is Better 86. I think that's what it is. Free is Better 86. If I'm wrong about that, or if I'm right, either way, I will put their thing right here. I went and watched their one of their latest videos last night, and I fell in love. I love these guys. They're amazing. They have the real story of YouTube, you know, where I've been complaining about not getting monetized at all. They were monetized. Get this, they were monetized. Then they did the 10,000 view thing, or yeah, 10,000 views. They got demonetized. They reached 10,000 views. They got monetized. And now with this new silliness, they got demonetized again. I'm in shock, but the blessing behind this is that they've made a video about it, and it's worth the watch. About just keep moving forward, keep the dream alive, and they talked about community, which really is the thing that drives me, because obviously I'm not making a penny by doing any of this. Honestly, if you looked at it financially, I'm probably losing money, but I love it, and I love the community. I love you guys. I love the comments. I love the interactions. So check them out and subscribe to their channel. I love her. I love her. I love him too. They're just amazing couple, and I mean they're the kind of couple that I could see them on, you know, a TV show someday, and of course that is their TV show. That's their channel. So they're amazing. Go check them out. But yeah, I mean, what a run to go from monetized, not monetized, monetized, not monetized. Okay, there's a pattern. Is this pattern going to continue with YouTube? I don't know. But she talks a lot about the community on there. She gets a little teary-eyed and choked up, and that's my weakness. You know, if my kryptonite is a Hallmark commercial. You know what I'm saying? You know, the dad opening the Christmas card from the daughter out in the middle of the field on Christmas Eve. It's terrible. It's an ugly cry, you know what I'm saying? Stop judging me! Okay, guys, I am back in Clinton, and I drive by this store every day. I'll show you in a second. It's called Bargain Bazaar, Bargain something or other. Anyway, I always thought it was just a closeout store. They bought closeouts and resold them, which could be interesting in itself, but I noticed today it says resale shop on this sign, and I was like, oh, so maybe it's a thrift store. I don't know, but I figured we'd go in, we'd check it out together, and see what we can find. wow, guys, that's a pretty nice thrift store. It's bright, white, clean. There's a guy sweeping the aisles with a dust mop. While I was there, there was a woman organizing all the toys, putting everything in order while I was there. I mean, that's a nice place. I never thought it was a real thrift store because it doesn't say thrift anywhere. I just always assumed it was a one of those stores that buys closeouts and sells closeouts. But I mean, you never see anything like we accept donations here. There was nothing really indicating that it was a thrift store. So very happy to find that. So that's another thrift store. That's 2 new ones in this week that we found. So those opportunities keep presenting themselves. So I'm thankful for that. Picked up about 3 t-shirts, a hat, and a couple toys, which I'll show you when we get home. But for now, the temperature must be rising because there's water in the streets, which means that snow is melting, which means it must be time to go dumpster diving. So this is the dumpster where I got all the copper out of and generally get a lot of bubble wrap out of. Oh wow, look at that. That's a commercial vacuum cleaner. Those are expensive. Plus all that other electronic stuff. Look at that there, Jerry. What do you think of that? Some cords over there too. Tell you what, this camera picks it. It's dark in here for me, but this camera picks it up pretty good. All right, I gotta grab the pick and stick, do some damage. All right, guys, this is sand tear. Nice long cord on it. It's all mostly metal, so I'm gonna keep it for shred. So this is the back of one of those boxes. Position. There's, maybe that's the front. That's probably the front actually. I don't know, maybe it's the back. Got me a couple more in there. I'm going to grab them too. I got 4 of these things. The other one's back there. So I don't know if they're worth anything. I'll have to do some Googling. And then I got 3 of these. Not a bad way to start the day if I say so myself. Got a vacuum cleaner, a heavy duty vacuum cleaner that's all metal. So that's definitely going to go to shred. And then the cord, I'll clip that. And then I got that other shred and some more copper cords out of there. So man, that's a great way to start the day. So we are currently behind what is Walmart, Field and Stream, Dick's Sporting Goods, and a number of store chains. And I noticed from the street that there was a big dumpster over here behind Walmart. And of course, you don't ever see dumpsters at Walmart, they're pretty rare anyway. So I thought we'd go take a look and see if first, A, was it Walmart, or B, what's in it. Oh my goodness, there's, holy buckets. Do you see what I see? 3 big ass dumpsters here at Walmart. Holy cow. Oh no, are those metal dumpsters? Just, no, they're not. They're just Tri-County waste dumpsters, but they're chock full of metal, guys. Oh no, what to do? So the reason I say what to do is because if these said that they were from Dell's Metal or some metal company, I wouldn't touch them. I wouldn't even be walking up to them, but they're just county waste systems. And you can see there's cardboard in there, there's a pallet right there. So it's not just holy anyway, it's not just metal. Holy cow, guys, what do you think of this mess? This is insane. They're getting rid of all of their fixtures. see, like right here, that's plastic. That's plastic mixed in with the metal. So it's not a metal dumpster. There's nothing saying stay out other than don't play on. So this is a huge metal store. So I looked at all three dumpsters. I don't see anything that says stay out. This is anybody's metal recycling. I think this is all free game, guys. Wow. Well, guys, I'm gonna call that a load. Well, as you can probably guess, that does it for today's video for dumpster diving. I'm gonna go home and do some sorting and then take a load down to the scrapyard today or tomorrow. Probably today yet. We'll see. But guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please share this and do whatever you can to help me get to those 1,000 subscribers. Thanks to the new YouTube rules. Anyway, thanks guys. Take care. Thanks for watching. Be safe out there. Stay warm. And we will see you at the next